Well, hey folks, we're just out on another gorgeous day. Look at it. It's middle 40s today, sunshine, it's just absolutely beautiful. We're right back in the spot that we worked. This isn't too far from my house, so I like coming here. It's not too far, like I said. But if you'll notice, this spot has changed up. That corner's kind of blowed out, and this deposit's changed a little bit. The tree that was laying in here is gone, and as soon as those two trees right there are gone, this whole deposit might be gone once that whole bank erodes right away. But I was hoping to get across the creek today, but we've gotten too much rain. I can't get across to set the sluice upstream where we normally do, where it runs really good. So I got it just pushed in the creek right here. We'll make it work again. That'll be fine. As long as we're having fun, that's all that matters. We'll still catch some gold, but let me get half a bucket full out of this area right here, and we'll push it through and start seeing some gold. All right. Beautiful day though, man. Beautiful day. Okay, the bucket's there waiting for me. He keeps telling me, come on, get some material in me. Gotta find some gold, man. Hurry up. Okay, bucket, okay. We're just gonna, before, like you can see right here where I poked the shovel in before a little bit, we were getting gold out here. Let's just take this hump right here, this little hump. There should be a bunch of gold. You can see all the tree roots, and don't worry, all those tree roots are from this invasive knotweed, Japanese knotweed. You can see it here. You can see some here. It's an invasive plant, so we're not hurting anything by digging those roots out of there. We're actually helping the environment. But anyway, let's dig that spot out, get it in the bucket, and see what it says. Okay, we have half a bucket here. I'll start pushing it through. But I actually had the high banker up on my frame pack. I got a nice frame given to me by a friend. I had the high banker and battery and everything right on there ready to go. And before I left, I decided, you know what, why don't we go out and be a little more quiet, because the world's pretty noisy these days. Just bring the sluice along and just enjoy this. Just enjoy the quiet solitude. And you see we're not running perfectly, but that's okay. We're still going to have some fun. I got to lift up that corner over there a little bit, get her more flat, but yeah, we're going to run her just like this. All right. Let me feed this baby through and see what happens. See the water fluctuating up and down, up and down. And as the day progresses, the water's getting lower, I've noticed. We don't have as much flow as what we used to. Okay, we got that first half bucket pushed through. And I did see a bigger flake sitting in here, but it's migrated down into our mat somewhere. I don't see it, but I do see a little speck over here, and I saw one right in here. So we are catching gold. But I thought, just for the heck of it, sit down here. We'll take our pan, that little bit that's left in the bucket there, let's throw it in the pan and see what's in the bottom of our bucket, just for the heck of it. Okay, I took that handful or so out of the bottom of the bucket. Let me zoom in here. We got two little specks right there, one right there and one right there. That was just in the bottom of the bucket. So that's pretty good. We're getting gold out of there like we knew we would. But let me explain what's going on with the box here. We're getting more flow on that side because there's more current out there in the creek, so it's coming in, pushing this side and forcing material over this way. So instead of having a 12-inch box, We only got like a 6 or 8 inch box because the material is moving to this side and flowing down through, which is okay. We're still gonna have fun, but I just wanted to point that out. Okay, second bucket's full. I am seeing a couple little specks in the box. I don't see that bigger flake. That didn't show itself. I'm pretty sure we didn't lose it. There's plenty of capture area in there. But while I'm feeding this, oh, there's a speck right there. But anyway, while I'm feeding this, why don't we watch a YouTube video? Let me pull YouTube up. Okay. What do we got here? Gold prospecting. World's greatest prospector. Let's watch that. Welcome to the channel of the greatest prospector the world has ever known. That's right, I'm the greatest prospector. Nobody does it better than me. I can find gold better than anybody. I also got the world's greatest equipment with me today. I built that sluice all by myself. It's the best in the world. Let's go set it up and find some gold. Now, I see a lot of people out there test painting to find their gold, but me, I don't have to. I don't got to test paint at all. I know exactly where the gold is every time. So right up here we're gonna dig because I know the gold is awesome right there. I just know it. No test painting needed. Why? Because I'm the greatest prospector in the world. Wait, you'll see. Not only do I have the best equipment in the world, but I know how to set up equipment better than anybody else. My equipment's so good. Just put it right in there and it knows what to do. Look at it, set up perfectly. Look at that. All right, let's get to work. I also mentioned that ever since my very best friend, nobody else's best friend, but my best friend Chuck Norris died, I am now the greatest kung fu fighter in the world. We got it, man. Let's do some panning. And then I'll show you all the gold we got. See, what did I tell you? Take a look at that. You ever seen so much gold? Huh? You ever seen so much gold? That's right. I am the greatest prospector in the world. Call me for advice. Well, that guy's a freaking wacko. I think I'll stick to other channels from now on. What a strange dude. I bet he didn't even know Chuck Norris. Idiot. I just wanted to show you the couple flakes though. There's one right there. Hey, let me get my other camera out. We'll take a look. I see a few in here. It's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Okay, I got the phone camera out. Let me zoom in here a little bit. Number 2. Look at these flakes. See that one? One little one right above it, right there. See it? There's a dot right there. Another one right there. Another flake right there. And there's a few over here that I saw that keep getting reburied, which is okay. There's a speck right there. Not looking too bad. Not looking too bad. Looks like there's one right down there. Alright. Well, finish this bucket off and get another one, man. Having fun, having fun. Okay, we got bucket number 4. I still see those pieces in there. Nothing else is showing itself, but we know there's more in there. All right, I'll get this one fed through. Okay, I got that next bucket. What was that? Number 4, I think. Push through the sluice. We'll do the same thing. Let's throw this little bit of material. Maybe a handful there. Let's throw that in the pan, see if there's any gold in that. Okay, I got you zoomed in already, so I'll go a bit slower, but I panned the very bottom of our bucket out. We got 2 little flakes here. There we go. The bottom of the bucket, so it's looking good. It's looking good. I can hear the folks on the hill up behind me. Up on top of the hill there is a gun club. I can hear them up there shooting today. Sounds like freedom. Okay, I got that last bucket pushed through there. The box is loaded with black sand. See it? Just full of black sand. See a flake right there. Not sure if you can see it through this camera. Alright, I'm gonna let her run out on her own for longer than I usually do. It's pretty full. Alright, let's take a little break and let her run. Okay, got it all in a pan. Try to sit on my bucket here a little bit. Get a wet butt. It's already been wet because the spot that you always make a spot to sit down. It's going to be nice and comfy and dry. As soon as I get out of the creek, I step in it. And pull this back, just a quick one with you, and I'll go off camera and do a better one. Let's just have a quick look at it together. I just saw a flake. Another one. Another one. You can't see nothing on this camera, right? Alright, I'm seeing flakes. Let me pull it back off camera. We'll get the other one out and have a better look. Okay, I got her all pulled back. I did lose a couple because they started floating and they went back into the black sand. Let's zoom in here. Some of those flakes aren't too bad. I counted like 27 or 28 before the tiny stuff started floating back, but they're not too bad. Let's zoom out, see if we can see it. Oh yeah, that's not a bad little cleanup for my area. Not at all. Not at all. Okay, we'll see you on the next one. We got the bank all fixed there. You can't even tell. We didn't dig into the bank. We just took the top layer off and then we cupped it around afterwards. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Got everything packed up. Thanks for keeping me company. You gave me somebody to talk to other than myself, as usual, huh? All right, we're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna keep having fun. Hopefully you do too.